What's up? So I don't know if I showed this or whatever, but I leveled up my characters. So they're level 60 now, and they're a little better with their stats, because their light cones are also leveled up. Traces, I haven't really done anything. Relics a little bit, but yeah, anyway. We're gonna continue where we left off.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
The Trailblazer is not that big. Why is she so small?
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
She's willingly doing it. Well, I mean, she said she would, but still. Ooh! That's not creepy.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
Huh.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Oh no.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Immediately proceeds to walk. Like, if you gotta do it.
You go ask her.
Fine.
You still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I do. Exquisite. Prophets do not prophesize. That's an interesting title. Alright, come here.
Hi.
Hey.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Oh.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
Okay, so all 3 of those questions were the ones that, Elio was, foresaw.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact.
Okay, then who did it?
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
Elio's like, okay. Elio's an
As
interesting
for
character.
Number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Assuming you mean Blade.
We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
It's weird.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. That's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
A little bit.
Like I said,
Whoa.
Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing
Is that
at the
Elio?
wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Wow. I'm assuming that's Elio.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction.
Or is that Nanook?
When that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of bionic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Okay.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going.
Back
It's
with Don Ho.
interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Of course they say this now that we know it.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all Eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other Eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Oh, Susha.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Why are you carrying that around, Locha?
Deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye.
Okay.
The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs, and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or
It's
has fatal
it's a
injury,
mouthful of a word.
they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
So they really just don't die.
My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Okay, so okay, so I'm assuming just because of this, Don Hong is a Viata, but Viat, whatever the fuck, he's that, and plus he's associated with dragons. We're learning a lot about Don Hong right now. Should I say it's true or just a legend? Because I'm or specific. It's just a legend. That's probably something he would do, to be honest.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
Yeah, so, it was the second option?
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed. leaving only their descendants.
Done, huh?
Every life has its limit. Even the eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Oh, there's someone in there. Okay. I wanted to think it was like not.
Yes.
Okay.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Okay.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
I don't want to know who's in that coffin, bro. Bro, there's something going on with Don Hung. Something going on with Don Hung. He's a mouthful of a word, because I can't say it. I don't like that I can't jump in this game. I know it's probably useless to jump, but like, I want to.
Mara struck.
Looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
I'm not going to. Oh, no, I guess we are. We're meeting someone new.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly,
Just-
we can rescue the girl.
Silent but deadly is such a mouthful. Like the Vidyadhara or whatever the fuck. I don't. Just call him Don or Daniel. Just call him Daniel, man.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Wanna see what I can do?
Locha says story instead of trial. So is he not a play? I mean, he would be playable, wouldn't he?
Nothing major.
They all really don't like him. Sorry, like, I have just been. Bro, they really hate him.
Bloom.
Okay.
Eternal sleep. The dead will return.
Okay, so that's why it says story, because they're controlling him.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Clearly because he's still with the coffin in his, like,
Time is now.
his little animation. I
Or
don't
I'll
think,
go through you.
I don't think he ever, drops it off.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
Which is actually a
My
cyborg.
motor is broken. I can't move.
Mm.
Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young
She's a
lady's
cyborg,
injuries?
though.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body
Zuya?
is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
I'm not even gonna try again.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious. How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
His
Abundance.
Eon, not Aeon, you dumbass. Eon.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Maybe not. Divine weapon?
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Dramatic much?
I've never seen anything like it.
That's it? What the... What?
You know,
Okay.
Even eons can be killed.
Your plan is to kill an Eon.
Are you kidding? That's not what we want.
Okay, then why'd you mention it?
I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeron the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
Lots of 3s.
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide. And the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeron the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way.
Okay.
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
The third one. Okay, so she was just trying to buy time.
It's begun.
Oh god, what is happening? Tree! Oh, there he is.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Oh, okay.
Did Kafka escape? How are
No,
we gonna
she just
explain this
died,
to the
like-
Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Is there anything to collect? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Why is there so many? Just want to know what that is. Bro, okay.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qing Shui showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Okay. There's a control panel you have. Oh.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
It took you that long to describe this. Also, you didn't notice the big ass tree that just grew.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The matrix of prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. A Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter.
You know?
Another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship. and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. The Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Cienjo and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
Not me.
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's dove, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Her hands are like her arms are in front of her instead of like I don't know. It's like an awkward position. Like look at that.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Bro.
General,
Well...
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all with one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
The General's smiling again. Definitely Aaron's. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
We should know better.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Cienjo comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
So I wonder when you're gonna see this guy in person.
Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Dome.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Understood. Understood. Worry not. I know how to repay a favor. A Xianzhou
No, it just
has
feels
met with
wrong.
a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Your fearlessness moves me. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
You are literally a hologram, sir. You are a manager? Look, I know that you're like immortal, and it's not like my smallest character. Oh my god.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could help.
I think we're all fucked if she's in charge.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I tried to look at the tree, but it's not near here.
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor. From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the ambrosial arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The Starscape is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay. I was saying bye to you, not going with you. How are you faster than me?
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
We see everyone but Welt. Justice for Welt. You know, I always gotta look for those, Oh, okay. Okay. Haha! I didn't even need it. Oh. No, I did need it.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
How many credits is this word? I don't know, bud. You sell it, you find out. You're a bounty guy, not me.
Fortune and mishap often come hand in hand. Anyway, just stay calm and things will get better.
Why are you talking like that? Just stay calm and everything will be okay. You know? So, anyway. Like, why are you talking like that, brother? Oh my god, not another one. Okay. It's fine, I got this. No. Ah.
That's not what my neurochip's for.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
They're the YOLO, I guess.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
I'm gonna punch you, Welt.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Mm-hmm.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Oh, I'm just okay. You know what?
Are any
Shut
of
up,
the
March.
paths in this world easy to tread? The
No.
Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture.
Hmm.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
What happened? What happened?
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
That's the same thing. How about we just unlock it?
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Damn. It's law breaking time.
Enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Jing Jue to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
I was just following what that wanted, but... Hello.
Master Gongshu.
Away.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights?
Do I look like a
Here to save
goddamn
us?
Cloud Knight?
Your clothes. Knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
I'm not a tourist either.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jin Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
Okay, Awe. I'm not joking.
You misunderstand.
Hit him,
sir.
Welt.
We genuinely want to help.
Yeah, Welt.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Dang, Welt.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from? Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I
Sometimes.
just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
Get him, Welt.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Oh my god. That's okay.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor.
You're a
But
jerk, Awe.
what about the furnace his master mentioned?
As expected, the divination was correct.
You look the exact same.
If I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd have all been trapped. We'd be fertilizer by now. Still, the teleportation range wasn't enough.
Oh, there's Kaka. And Blade. That's cool.
It's no ordinary tree. The branches felt tough as metal. Yunsha, have you ever seen material like that before?
What if I have? You gonna go get a sample for me?
Oh my god, I need more characters with an accent. Stop
I
it.
was thinking about it, yeah. Isn't it just an ornamental tree?
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move? ground like that, huh?
So what if it moves? I just need to run over, saw off a sample. I can't grow faster than I can run, right?
Sure. Go ahead. Use a crowbar and a saw. And say I didn't warn you when the Cloud Knights have to scrape you off the walls.
Well, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. Yuncha, you're the most agile person on the materials team when it comes to operational efficiency.
Under the weather, huh? How convenient. As for me, I'd rather stay alive, thanks.
Fire. I think that was everyone. Actually, there's some people over here. But I can't talk to them, so let's just go. There it is. We saw that with Danhong.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Look, I got a death wish, but not that much of a death wish, okay? Like, I don't want to die that badly, okay? I really don't. Ooh, a chest. Did I need it? No. Oh, hello. Don't make me. Here, I'll go around. You guys are pieces of shit.
On commission grounds your feet to tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprised you? Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No.
Why is this guy speaking in riddles, bro?
If the security mechanism commented with us, these robots will.
Okay, well, I just killed your robots, so...
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up! I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
Okay, Goober... What? This is sad.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
No.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Oh my god, it's Master Gongshu! He's an idiot.
Reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire. Proceed, one.
No.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it, I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
Ooh.
But then, I couldn't just run away,
It's not funny.
knowing what lies sealed in the furnace. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
The VA had a lot of fun with this guy. Why are you running like that, sure? Master Gong Whoa, Berserk. Sir.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
Why are you rhyming so
sure
much?
about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither. But
Who's his voice actor?
through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled.
I'm searching that up.
The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Who is Master Gong Shu's voice actor? Hold on. Michael Sorich. What else does he do? Hold on. Michael Sorich roles. This guy was in JJK? Some other video games. Pokemon. What? Okay. Fire, I guess.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
At least he's done talking.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis.
It's a long
I
name.
invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
every
That's
light
not a sigh.
has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
I feel like I'm gonna eat those words. Huh? We're gonna figure out how to do that. Where do we want this to face? Oh, no, we want this to face them. Dummy. Wait, it has to be simultaneous? How do I Slowly but surely, I'm figuring this out.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Oh.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose.
I like his design.
Screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Apparently there's like a fighting thing somewhere. Oh, don't. Not that.
How many credits is this worth?
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together.
Adam's just like, no, the trailblazer.
Punch through the furnace.
Ooh, cutscene.
It's changing.
Oh my god, no. The Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay.
What kind of monster is this?
Stunning.
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
There's no reasoning with you, Punch. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
It's got two phases. That's gross.
Strike with heart.
Relax.
Let's do it. Fair and square. Throw.
You're kidding.
My strength is not what it mountains grow. Dragon, rise!
Blade in flight.
I'm assuming getting rid of that is a good idea.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Fire!
Stand still.
Incoming!
May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Strike with heart.
Bro. Am I supposed to fight this?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Okay, like, I didn't think so. I'm like, bro, it keeps healing itself.
No wonder the Ciencho is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Ciencho all like this?
I'm afraid this Ebendir was likely birthed by the
Ebendir.
ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Senjo don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Ebendir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared. Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Impressed.
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I don't know if she's being sarcastic or not.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
I don't know. I don't think that's right, but let's see. Nowhere near. Here we go.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Just want to make sure I don't forget anything, you know? How does one get over there? Ah! What was that? Jesus. Oh. What attacked me? Oh shit.
Relax. Stand still.
Run faster!
There's no reasoning with you. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
My purpose has always been to earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey calamity undaunted, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Haven't eaten yet.
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Time for some soul strike with heart.
Aha.
The human body is
Okay, now it's gonna work.
surely.
I think. Or not. How does one get over there? I can teleport, I think. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Oh. Ow. I've got no idea. Do I have to unlock this one too? Because, like, that's where the other one came from. Yeah, I have to go there, but, like, I'm not able to go further out. Oh my god, you dumbass. Got it. Dummy. Is there any chests over here? Yeah, I'm busy. Why do you just give me a side quest right now? It's obviously over there. I can't get over there. Oh. Hold, please.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Oh no, there's more of them. I didn't even realize.
I suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
beating the shit out of that deer.
Please never do that again.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent!
Yay!
Nothing can stop you now!
A strong adversary. Blade in flight!
Stand still.
I'll endure.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's run faster!
Relax.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
That breathing sensation.
Strike with heart!
Stand still.
He doesn't like Donhawk.
My purpose has always been...
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Blade in flight!
Relax.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
No, I probably shouldn't have used it in that
Dragons,
time. Whatever, it's fine.
obey calamity unknown, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
How pretty.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
What? No, Mark.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. Time for some sword play.
Stand still.
Oh, God.
Waiting in line for a bullet?
My purpose has always... Incoming!
Strike with heart!
Relax.
Bro.
All of you stand still. Yes, run faster! There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Blade in flight!
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's duel. Fair and square. Fire!
Stand still.
Heart.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Ha! Practice is over. Swords descend!
My incoming!
That breathing sensation.
Waiting in line for a bull draw.
Relax.
Time for some soul strike with heart!
It's getting weak.
Aha.
Quick, finish it off.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
It's a long time.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks. Oh my god. She's right next to me. I saw. I guess we're getting lore through text when she's right next to me. Damn, okay. Oop. Oh. Okay. Why do you do that? Okay, anyway, we're gonna end here. What's this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I always forget about this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end here. What is that thing that they gave me, though? Is it a relic? Is that what it was? Yeah. No, it wasn't. I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye.